Yo, hello everyone, and welcome back again to a brand new video. Hello guys, want to build a custom checkout page using HTML? In this tutorial, we will guide you throughout the steps to create a checkout page from scratch with HTML and CSS. Follow along and create a professional checkout experience. So guys, let's get started. Before we start with this video, make sure to watch it from now till the end so you can have the full experience. So guys, in this specific video we are actually going to talk about the checkout page, and we are going to show you multiple ways to actually make one. So the checkout page usually is the place where you simply go to checkout. So you can basically buy the items that you have chosen to buy. So for example, here I am on Amazon. I'm going to click on buy now, and basically once I clicked on it, they will take me to the checkout page. This checkout page will need a couple of affirmations so they can actually basically take me to the process where I'm gonna get my item delivered. So here they have multiple things. For example, you have to choose the shipping address, payment method, and then you will have to choose it if there is any offers and items and shipping informations. So these things in Amazon are pretty advanced. So in this video we are going to only use HTML and CSS. So basically we are just going to talk about the design or the UI. For example, here there is kind of like a lot of designs of checkout page that they exist on Google, so you can take a look at it and really get an idea on how they work. So you can literally get full information about the checkout page, how they work, how can it actually improve your website in general. So how can we actually get the checkout page to help us do our job? So first of all guys, what you need to understand is checkout page, once you try to create it using HTML and CSS, it will not be functioning, because if you do not understand, this HTML and the CSS are basically the front end, they are not the back end. So you are basically going to make the design and UI of it, but the buttons themselves, they are not going to function at all. So you need to understand that in the beginning of the video so you don't get a false idea. So you can use Visual Studio Code. So you can go simply to Google, search for Visual Studio Code, as you can see right here, clicking on it, and you can download it for your PC. So let's click here, download for Windows, and here it will start the installation or the download, and then we're gonna go for the installation process. So let's wait for it until it is fully downloaded, and then we're gonna start with the installation. So there we go. Here I accept, next, 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 and finally here next, and install. As you can see, now we are creating the actual tool that is going to help us to write our script in HTML and then CSS. So there it goes. So now we simply have to wait, and here we go. So now it's gonna launch the page for us, and yeah, I'm gonna use dark mode. Next section, code with extensions, markdown. Let's put everything. Here browse public extension, install git. Basically I would need git as well, so you can install it. So install git to track changes in your project, reload window after installation to complete git setup, and customize your shortcuts. So markdown, and now I'm going to create a new file. Let's name it, let's search here for HTML, create a new file, HTML build. I'm gonna just put it in the desktop. I'm gonna create a new folder, Visual Studio Code, and I'm gonna click on open, create file. So now we have this file, which is basically our HTML file. Now let me just open the Explorer. So there we go. I'm gonna open this folder, and yeah, this is perfect. So yes, I trust the authors. Open this one, and there we go. So here we are going to actually start writing our code. We can here click on add new file in case we would like to add any kind of files. We can add a lot of things. We can here find stuff, copy path, find folder, or stuff like that. So first of all, let's make sure that we have the actual HTML code and CSS installed in our Visual Studio Code. So HTML, let's search for it, and as you can see, we have HTML, CSS, support, snippets. So this is deprecated as it is no longer being maintained. That's no problem, install anyway. And I want to download this one as well, and that is perfect. So basic HTML5, okay, Alright, we don't really need that, so that's perfect. Now we have the HTML file downloaded, so we can now finally search for HTML. Let me just search for HTML. And there we go. So now if I write something like body or something like that, it will help us to actually have the code ready to go. Now what I'm going to do is to simply use ChatGPT. ChatGPT is basic AI that's going to help us a lot throughout our video. So let's click here, give me a script in HTML for a checkout page. There we go. Now we simply have to wait for the ChatGPT or for the AI to actually finish the page, and we're gonna simply now copy the code and paste it in Visual Studio Code. So it is very simple, very easy, nothing complicated at all in these steps. So we simply have to write down everything that they are giving us, and basically there is all the explanation that you might need here. So add more countries as needed, etc, etc, etc. So here, copy code, and let's paste it right here. As you can see, the colors, everything has changed, so it can match HTML. Even the logo here, it has been changed to HTML. Now we need to run this, but as you can see in Visual Studio Code, it is just gonna help us at the moment to actually manage the code and edit it and add stuff into it later on during this video. But for now we need to test the checkout page. So HTML visualizer, and I'm going to use this one. Paste your code here, and as you can see, this is our simple like checkout page. So for example here, in case I didn't fulfill or put any detail in anywhere, they are going to ask us to fill the next one. So let's put everything in place. Here the countries, and let's place an order. As you can see, for example, for email, they are asking us for gmail.com. For example, they will ask us for more things in the future. Let me just edit that, put this here, and as you can see, place order not found. The requested URL was not found on the server. So basically, because we are only using HTML and CSS without JavaScript, without anything, this is basically going to limit our options. So there will be no other website that is gonna take us to. There is no other URL or server that it is connected with this page. So once you click into the button, nothing will happen. It's obvious. It's like an empty it's like a faceless face or faceless body or something like that. It's like a face without a soul, or a body without a soul. This is what I meant. So a body without a soul. So you can call it a dead body, but still it is beautiful, good looking, etc, etc, etc. So this is exactly what HTML is for, is to just to create the body and not the soul. But PHP and JavaScript can help you a lot with the soul part to make it more dynamic, more things happening during the website, etc. And yeah guys, this is how you can make your checkout page. I hope you like this video, and see you guys in the next tutorial.